COC and the mastermind clear. Got the vibes that'll get you turn and bring awareness to your product and your brand and make money for your biz. Come to see us when you ready to make that content. Let's go. See you.
So one of the questions that we usually ask our guests is, what's your favorite thing about living in Columbus, Ohio, and what makes the city special to you? Or do you think the city's special?
I raised my family here. I raised my kids here. My oldest kid is 25. She's now a teacher in Korea. And my youngest is 20 and she's going to Akron. So they're both going to be Ohio college graduates. That's what I'm proud of as far as Ohio goes. Now Columbus, again, I raised my kids here. I did some music things here. I've done some cool things here. But I'm not from here. So that's a hard question for me.
Out of all the places you've lived, what's been your favorite?
Amsterdam.
Oh, I know that had to be nice.
Yeah, but it was when I was a kid and I had this weird like Anne Frank obsession. It had nothing to do with weed. And I like weed now, so I really want to go back as an adult.
Oh, you haven't been back yet?
No.
Oh.
The last time I was there as a Girl Scout and we were visiting the Anne Frank house. Yeah.
Okay. So what type of student was you in high school?
A horrible one. An absolute goofball. Like, I was the loud laugher that got kicked out of Mr. Holleran's class all the time. I was completely ADHD and unmedicated. So, it was a problem. It was a problem.
Growing up, who was some of your favorite artists to listen to?
Oh, I liked everything. And I think that is also what is beneficial with me being able to do these shows. Is like I love every genre of music. Some of my favorites are Faith Evans and Big and Queen and Evanescence and I don't know. There's so many. Mary. I like Kehlani. I love so many different. I just like music, and I think that's why I'm on the right path. I'm doing it myself, taking out the middleman.
Yeah. When you're creating, do you listen to other artists or you just focus on creating your own sound?
I think in the past I've purposely not listened to other stuff because I don't want to mimic it.
Yeah.
But also I'm like a walking jukebox, so not listening to it doesn't matter. It's still in my head. And like I can catch a sample faster than anybody I know, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or you know they'll put a beat on and they need me to redo somebody's hook, or you know what I mean, remix somebody's hook. I'm the one that catch one to put there, so it's always there. But I have purposely in the past tried not to listen to stuff so that I'm not mimicking it and I'm being more original. I don't know if that's how it work now. Like if I was listening to stuff now.
Do you still write or do you use your phone?
Oh, I like notebooks. I have a big, what I call a treasure chest of all of my notebooks back to when I was in high school, everything I've ever written. Some of the lyrics in there are friends that have passed away that were they wrote in my notebook, so I still have those. I like writing.
I enjoy writing too.
Yeah. I have stuff in my phone, you know, because I'm on the go. So there's recordings, there's notes, there's all kind of stuff. Again, ADHD, they're everywhere. There's Post-its. They're everywhere. But, yeah, I like paper. I like notebooks.
If you could hang out with one creative, it could be local or worldwide, dead or alive, who would it be?
A creative that I want to hang out with. My first thought was Dr. Dre, but that's because that's my answer as a musician. Yeah. But now I'm like about to be 47 years old, and I'm like, I don't know that I need any Dr. Dre beats. That's not what I think is the first thing on my list. That's a hard question. Can we come back to it?
Yeah, we can come back.
Ooh, Michael Jackson. We don't have to come back. That's my answer.
That's a great answer too.
That's my answer.
Do you have a top 10? It could be rappers or favorite musicians.
No, that's too hard. That's so hard.
Do you have 5 local artists that you enjoy listening to?
Yes. I listen to Kaz Oliver. I listen to Jackass, the audio unit. I listen to Araya.
Okay.
I like Danielle Ellistar. I like B Suave.
Yeah, he's dope.
I like Greg Owens.
Shout out to
I like everybody I booked pretty much. Or I wouldn't have booked them. Yeah.
We have a mutual.
Oh yeah. C10. Shout out to C10.
C10's dope.
Yep.
Another legend in the city.
I went to high school with him. That's my little annoying brother. I smack him around.
Did you go to school with Ness too, or he came?
Not
later?
at the same time. He was
Okay.
younger than me.
Okay, he was another dope artist. I met him.
Yes, of course, Ness. We listen to Ness. I'm probably one of the only people that's still playing him at my shows. Everybody's looking around like, what is she jumping around for?
I still play Stupid Genius.
I love Holy Ghost. That's one of the songs I sampled on my album. I still love him.
Okay.
We've sampled all these superstars. I figured I should sample our local superstars. So.
Yeah, we got quite a few that. That's why we created this podcast, to give our locals their flowers.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to wait to go on Drink Champs or the Breakfast
don't.
Club. There's no
You
big
don't.
reason for you to go on Vlad.
You
None
don't.
of that.
There's enough room for everybody. You just got to find the people that are, your like mind, that are on the same thing you are on. Because, yes, of course, there's fucking snakes out there. You got to still watch your shit.
Yeah.
But just find your people.
Right.
It's not hard, because once you find them, then they just grow, and you find a village of people,
Facts. When it's all said and done, what type of legacy do you hope to leave behind?
I hope people just know that I was genuine and that I was really here to help. Because that is, I think, something I struggle with, is not being seen. How about that? Just like everybody else, we all want to be seen, right? For who we actually are, not what you think in your head, not for a stereotype, not for what bitch is supposed to do, or whatever, I don't know, fill in the blank. But, yeah, so I hope I'm actually seen, and that it's for what I think I am.
That's what's up. And we like to give like local businesses their like shout outs and stuff. Do you have a favorite local restaurant or business that you go to?
My favorite local business is my makeup artist, Visions of Love. Shout out to her. You gotta make sure you get your special effects for your videos and your beauty makeup and wedding and all that stuff. You gotta get all that stuff done with her. My other favorite business is Libra Alchemy. That's these beautiful bracelets right here. She does energy bracelets. She plays the chakra bowls. She'll go and fix your shit. Your bad energy. I like Cloth Talk Podcast. Is that inappropriate to talk about him?
I know, we support him.
Because I love Jerome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love what he's doing too. I think it's enough room for all of us out here. You just got to find your people, right?
Right. Oh, that's true. You have a favorite local spot to get food from?
I liked Chef Hero. I heard he's shutting down, but that food was good.
Yeah, we heard about that.
That shit was good.
Yeah.
That boy good.
Yeah. What's the one event or festival in Columbus you miss? They still like you, if it's like either gone or if it's still here. Do you have a favorite festival of Columbus that's like not here no more, that you wish was still here?
I liked when they did the Black events. Sorry, guys, but so like Coming Home.
Yeah.
The block party was probably more for campus kids, but just I miss those when we were doing the electric slide down Mount Vernon and shit. Like, come on, But you know, black people be black people. They start running, and everybody start running and mess it up. Everybody get trampled.
What do you believe is the key to success?
I wish it was being yourself and being real, but that's not really what it is it? I think it's like one of those cliches, like all about who you know or something. It's something like that. It's about who you know, getting your foot in the right door. You're out, you know, at the right time, the timing and all of that stuff. All those cliche things, they're real.
Yeah, that's real. 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah, they're all real, unfortunately. Karma, another real.
Karma's real. What's something that resonates with everyone in Columbus, Ohio, but you can't say the Buckeyes?
What? What is something that resonates for Columbus, but I can't say it to Buckeyes? I think they know when their players suck.
Yeah.
I don't really watch it to be like naming people, but I think they know when their players suck and they still be acting all nuts and flipping cars. And y'all stupid for flipping cars. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. You're stupid for when we win stuff or lose stuff and you go damage your own property. You're stupid. That's dumb. I'm saying that to a Buckeye.
What is some do you ever believe that Columbus is going to have like a popular music scene like a Houston, Chicago?
Again, I think that's about who you know. Like, to me, it is popular.
I think it's popular. I mean, artists is getting signed now.
Yeah, I think it is popular. I think it just depends on what your goal is. Because people, you can get money out here without being a signed artist, without being an industry artist. I know, for example, Joseph with the Conspiracy Band is like, they don't need to get signed to nothing. That's not what this is. Every time I perform with them, it's one of the biggest checks I'm getting in music. You know what I mean? So it depends what your goal is with it. If you want to just be able to create like me, then I'm good. I feel successful.
Yeah.
If you feel like your success level is you got to get signed, then I think it just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, that's true. I wish more artists thought like that, especially the newer generation of artists.
Well, I'm old. It took me a while to get here. It took me a while.
Well, when you were signed to Busy Bone, what was that like? Because we've had his cousin on here. My dad used to do shows with him when he was a rapper. So what was it like for you to work with him?
Well, I was with him from when I was 18 to about 22. I think I was on maybe three albums. So just being a nerd and being able to soak in all of that education, like that's the most priceless thing I got out of it. Like all of the industry things that you would think I would say is not what I'm gonna say. It was sitting in those that studio in Nashville and behind $1 million board where I'm like, oh my God, I want to touch all the buttons. You know what I mean? Like that's the most priceless thing I got out of it. All the knowledge, all the education, and talking to him like what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and again being the only girl in the crew, how I should let people treat me, or not being a puppeted artist, writing my own shit. All of that was priceless. I take all of that, and it's still stuff that I use today.
I know you said you had a project that's not being that you're sitting on right now. Yeah. But are we ever gonna hear it?
Maybe. What? It's technically not a project. What it is just when I've been recording, they're throwaway songs from both albums or all 3 albums that I've done. Like they're just throwaway songs from those that I listened to as a whole, and was kind of like, dang, I got a whole nother project here. But they don't suck. I might put them out. That's a lot of energy to. It's a lot of energy to go back to those memories when I was writing that stuff and have to now say it out loud and perform it out loud and explain why I wrote this weird, crazy shit. Or, that's a lot of energy. Those are therapy sessions for me. So they might be that might be a therapy session I had, and I fixed myself, and I never have to touch it again. I never have to listen to it again. I don't know at this point, but they are there. They are there.
You said throwaways, but is it really throwaways?
Not really. I just mean, like, you know, if we recorded, I think I recorded 30 songs for Still Loading, and we only picked maybe 10. So that's what I mean. Not that they sucked, just they didn't fit whatever vibe I was going for that album. Okay. Like, there's house songs in there that I did with Jay Esquire that are super dope. Oh, also listen to her. I love her too.
Yeah, shout out to Jay.
There's a house song that I did with her that I need to rework because I was listening to that the other day, like, but we'll figure it out.
Now, before we get out of here, I have to ask you: do you have a message for the Columbus youth?
Keep going. Keep going. All of those, you know that what was her name? Cicely King, that was putting those freeway signs up that was like, "You're enough." And keep going, and you're awesome, and somebody loves you, and all of those signs. Anything that was one of her signs, like, that's my message, because you're not, I know in this super freaky mental world, like, a lot of people get to thinking they're alone, and you're not. You're not. There's probably 20,000 people around here acting just or feeling just like you. You just need to know. Keep going.
Oh, that's good. Do you have anything else you would like to talk about before we get out of here?
Yes. Go follow Mood Interludes on IG. A lot of you probably already follow it from when it was the So Far page, but it's now Mood Interludes.
Okay.
And we're going to get up and cracking here shortly. I'm going to get a website together and everything. We're going to do the same secret shows and cool vibes and even cooler locations. And
we will definitely be out to support you.
I would love that. So I'll make sure I send you some tickets.
Okay. Thank you. Central Ohio creators, we just finished another dope episode. Thank you, Weezee, for coming through.
Thank you guys for having me.
We appreciate you. 614, we are out.
Bye.